Let's have an open conversation around food noise and how we combat this. When broken down, food noise usually means overly obsessive thoughts in and around food all day long, almost uncontrollable. And honestly, I've seen this on both ends of the spectrum. Either you're overeating and constantly obsessing over what you're going to eat next, or undereating, picking yourself apart for what you did eat and trying to figure out ways to eat less. Either way, it controls you. This usually boils down to your relationship with food and viewing it as the enemy and the identity that you've given yourself. Let me stick my coaching hat on here and let's look at this from a logical perspective. If you've given yourself the identity of a binger, you are damn sure going to make sure that your actions are in alignment with that. But the reality is that binger is a noun. Binge eating is something that you did. But on the flip side of this, if you've been dieting your entire life and you have this mentality of eat less, move more, that's the only way to see success, well, your actions are going to be in alignment with that as well. And you've created a scarcity with food that has you stuck and frustrated. So on both ends of the spectrum, we need to get to a space where you control food. Food no longer controls you. The first step to controlling this is understanding that no food is inherently good or bad. As long as you're eating in the appropriate amounts, prioritizing whole foods, meaning single ingredient items, prioritizing protein, your individual needs to fuel your body for your goals. Because this gives you the freedom and flexibility to still eat the foods that you love and see success, and that's the real glow up. But this is where so many struggle. Either the majority of your day is filled with processed junk and you're never truly satiated, or you're just not eating enough. Both are leaving you constantly obsessing over food. So, how do we fix this? The best advice I can give you is give yourself a month and just eat appropriately for your goals. Find maintenance calories, prioritize protein, prioritize whole foods. The easiest way to find maintenance calories is to Google a TDEE calculator, total daily energy expenditure. There's multiple online. Find one that works the best for you. Implement your stats, age, weight, height, activity level. But please, for your activity level, make sure you're basing it on your activity outside of the gym. Meaning, if you're in the gym an hour a day, but yet you have a sedentary desk job, you're more sedentary than you are active. Let's calculate protein. Stop overthinking it. 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. The leaner you are, the closer to the gram you need to be. If you have more than 50 pounds to lose, 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of realistic goal weight. Aim for 20 to 25 grams of fiber a day. If you're consistently eating enough calories, prioritizing the things that we just talked about, I promise you your body will start to regulate itself. And if you're not working with a coach to help you do this, this is going to take an extreme mindful effort on your part. You are going to have to operate out of logic, not out of emotion, which can be challenging, but totally doable if you're ready for a change. As always, if you guys find these tips helpful, go and smash that follow button for me for your no BS approach on how to get it off and keep it off.